do, 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. Cheers! Be creative crafts. Howdy. Yep, I got readers on top of my bifocals. So maybe I could look up here, but I'll probably still use my iPad and be looking down. Y'all can see the top of my head. I'm still laughing about what Sandra's hubby said. It's true. That's why it's so funny. Cheers and tables again. What do I have today? Mango magic. It's the mango magic. And the air is still not fixed. We have the central unit in the den. I've tried what Sandra said about blowing, using the fan to blow the cool air from the den down, but that's too far. It's a long hallway and then off the hallway, so it's bearable with my little desk fan and my other little doolally. Kind of like this little doolally. I showed y'all the box. It's not near as cold as I would have thought. It don't feel like much more than just a regular fan to me. But, for $40 or whatever, I think it was right around $40. Hey, y'all, it's the last day of July. That means we're coming up on the dog days, so I need my air fixed. It's tolerable in the den with that one AC, but the unit is behind my couch. And I've tried to think of another way. Marianne and I were trying to think of another way to move stuff around, but I may do that if the central doesn't get fixed. But the vents are, the guy that put it in turned the vents up, so it's not blowing on the couch, it's going up. But still. Let's see. Today is National Mutt Day, World Ranger Day, Jump for Jelly Beans Day, an Uncommon Instrument Awareness Day. Who can think of an uncommon instrument? I saw and heard one when I was the first time I went to England and we went to Bath. There was a guy on the street playing what they call it, didgeridoo. Big old long horn type thing. It had a cool sound. I think it came from what? New Zealand or Australia? Didgeridoo? Does that sound right? Let's see. Besides, okay. Now, the food holidays. Food holidays are Spam, cotton candy, and shredded wheat. That's a combination, ain't it? Now, I'm going to put my phone down, and I want to say a big thank you to all of you in the Squirrel Squad. All you got to do to be a squirrel is subscribe. And thanks to all my nutty buddies. Those are channel members. They pay a little fee each month, and I sure do appreciate it. Is there something? No, it's just my stripe on my glasses. My mama used to wear shades over her glasses like this, and I used to give her heck about that. I'd buy her the solar shields that went over her glasses, and she'd never wear them, or she'd lose them. And those things weren't cheap. And today's Naughty Buddies of Distinction, Jazz Hands, Spirit Fingers, are Paula Mulford, MULFORD. And my lovely mods put their links up. So hopefully you guys will go check them out. And give them some love. Subscribe. Scandalous Creations. And there's more to her name. I know it's AKA Sandra, but there might be more than that. I think that's it. Scandalous, SKEINDALOUS Creations, AKA Sandra. I believe that's all of it. Quilty Crocheter, and I'm going to give you one more name today because that's the last one. I'm not finished with my names, but I got to go back and write the rest of my members down. That's the last one on this page for right now. Joe Hupp. JOEHUPP. Paula Mulford. Scandalous Creations, AKA Sandra. Quilty Crocheter. That'd be cute, Linda. And Joe Hupp. And I thank those. And like I say, I love you. I love you. I love you. How we doing? Let me see who's here. Oh, I got some furls to show you. These are I think these are maybe the brand newest. I'm going to go ahead and show you. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. They were $26. I got a 4.5 and a 5. They are heavy. They are heavy and have the same feel as the metal ones. I think they are metal with just the bronze. It's gorgeous. It's like a rose gold. I think they call it blush. So here's the 5.0, the H. I don't need to show you the other one. It's just the same, but it's just the 4.5 G plus in furls lingo. Ain't it gorgeous though? It's beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, Jaxie, you gonna be in your tree? I enjoyed your live today with your youngin'. She's so smart and in tune with her vibey, earthy, all the stuff. I like the stuff she was talking about and the stuff you're talking about. You a good mama. Hey, Myra. Hey, Angela Wright. Hey, Margie. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Cindy and Chanson. Hey, Nancy. Hey, everybody from the VJ Ray or Redirect. Flower Tammy. Carla Gordon. Panda, did I say? I'm going from the bottom up. Darcia. I'm going to have to look at this because I don't want to have to. And I really need to keep this. Well, I'll leave it up there in case I need to do my little dances and stuff.
For the first time in 13 years, North Carolina's
Lordy, sorry about that. iPad. But I'll try to put it up so you're not seeing that so much, but my arms will probably get tired. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's go back to the beginning. Sola's here. Hey, darling. Oh, and I've been fighting the flies. I got my swatter in here, and what do I do with it? Here it is. And there's a big A black wasp on my window. He's been there all day long behind the blinds. I hope he don't decide to come my way. He's been pretty settled all day. Hey, Jeanette. Happy Wednesday to you too. Hey, Sam. Got on my doggone lip. Hey, Reza, diamond ring girl. What's in everybody's cups? And what's on your hooks and or needles? Happy hump day to you too, Panda. Happy hump day to everyone. Yes, I do have two pairs of glasses on my reader so I could see up here without going way up there, but then probably just doing this anyway. BB's here, Becky Bramlett. Woohoo! Stina's here, my world of crochet. Hey, darling. Crocheted flowers, Heidi D. Oh, Lord, y'all pray that these flies go away. So I'm not doing this the whole time. And they just so doggone aggravating. Here's one of my YT youngins, Miss Katrina. Katrina's crochet hook and loops. She just hated me and everybody in the chat and loving hugs. And she's going to be listening to crocheting and getting dinner. And she got that little 2-year-old Liliana that's so doggone cute. Hey, Jamie Marie, are you after me as well as Dory? Did I hear that over at VJ's? Thank you so much, VJ, as always, for redirecting you folks over here. Catbird saying hey to me and all you chatty squirrels, and Suzanne E. Goulet. And let's see. Hey, Bridget. How you, sweetheart? Angela Wright got you, but she says she's fine. She's drinking her water and working on her Miss C. Giraffe. There's Miss Mara, mindfully crocheted, that we can thank for most of the emojis. I managed to do a couple of them, but she did most of them. Panda said, took my thumb out of my nose. I'm glad. And handed it over. You gave me your booger. It says you should do the same. Give me your thumb, not your boogers. Everybody's saying hey to not only me, but everybody. There's Dory, Sanja, Susan, Vincent. Hey, darling, how are you? How's our girl? How's Ryan, the birthday boy? Sunita says VJ Raid, and she's here resting. Shelly says, how is it 4:08 Central Time? They getting away from you, honey? Oh, that gone. And she said, yeah, Alaska. She said Alaska was doing, Sunita's puppy dog, Alaska, is doing good and taking meds. So that was a good report. And yeah, we hope Soila's people are doing well. Miss Inez, Soila herself, and Chanson, all the folks. Shelly says she's having a vanilla iced coffee trying to get something on her hook. I can't believe we had such a good time. Miss Marianne Crotchety Clogger came over yesterday and we went to our bougie coffee house. It's also going to be a beauty shop too. I think I told y'all about it. It is so nice, y'all. And it is really fancy. And we went, we was having so much fun, didn't take any pictures, no vids, no nothing. So next time we get together, we'll be sure and do that. And we went to Yosti's and had a dog. I had a good smoothie at the coffee place. And Marianne had a cold coffee drink. We just sat there and we met some other ladies. And we were telling them about us meeting through YouTube and stuff. And we, for some reason, was telling her the thing about what's the difference between a violin and a fiddle. One's got strings, the other got strings. And she said, no, there really is a difference. And she told us, and I never knew. And Marianne never knew. There's a little bit of difference in the bridge, how the bridge is shaped. I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? Miguel's here. Oh no, he's gracefully melting. Me too. And it's just in the high 80s here. And I just did my weather thing over at VJ's, and it said the humidity was just like 56, but it feels worse than that in this room. I'm coming to you with my brassiere on. TMI, hey, it just looks like a tank top, don't it? You ain't got to worry about seeing nothing because they weigh you down low, even with the bra zero. I know. TMI, TMI, TMI. Let's see. Michael, hey, sweet pea. How are you, darling? Everybody's saying howdy to one another. Give me a minute to catch up with the chat. I got a little RDAF to show you. Shelly said if she lived closer, she'd help with those flies. She awarded herself a gold medal for fly eradication with any household item. A 10 or 10 flies. Day 1, 3 with her hand. Really? Pieces not here. I even put on some perfume thinking, flies usually like stinky stuff. Maybe they don't like smell good stuff, but they don't care. They don't care. They just love me. They just love to get on my last nerve. And that coffee shop has the neatest, it's a kind of a mix of old and new. They got the old exposed wooden rafters and the coolest modern light fixtures all around, and the really wild one in the bathroom. And the bathroom's huge and it's handicap accessible. It's great with the bars and everything. So that is just lovely. And yeah, it's going to be a beauty shop in the back of it. And they're going to have, didn't I tell y'all about this before? They're going to do spray on tans, tattoos, of course, hair. What's the thing? Facials, all kinds of stuff. Pedicure, manicure. It's just the coolest. If I didn't love my hair girl so much, I might have to go there. I've had the hair girl I've had forever. Of course, y'all know my hair's long. I don't hardly go just to get it trimmed every once in a while. See if Melanie Jade, I get you, sweetheart. Heard you said she was wondering the same thing. Oh, about my glasses. I was GrannyDee where 2 glasses cost. Sandra said about her husband. It doesn't really mean. I mean, I just thought it was funny, but I was going to try to look up here without getting so close instead of doing this, but it's just so much easier to do it on my iPad. But I'm still wearing double glasses because when I get to showing stuff, I'll be looking up here. So yeah, I got my bifocals and reading glasses. Susan says she was feeling okay. Sunflower was when she went to run errands. Now she's not so great and sleeping. Everybody keep up your prayers for our sweet Sunflower, Ashley, and all our folks. Julie Chafee Mazza, Linda Just a Crochet Sister, Madonna, all our folks, all our folks. And remember to go to Deni's community tab. And Deni's channel links the first link in my description box. Description box. Well, before I get the RDAF out, I've still been working on this. Still have quite a bit to go on this next to the last ball, but I don't think, because it's getting pretty big. I'm gonna finish the ball I'm working on now, but I think with this other ball I may make a matching tam or something. Maybe some fingerless gloves. And I'll show the yarn again. It is boucle. It's Michael's Loops and Threads. That's what it is. Dusty Skies is the color. Be pretty for a baby something too, because it's pastel. Where is Grape Nuts? Here he is. Because it's RDAF time. If you're new, RDAF means your recommended daily allowance of fiber. Fly on man. Oh, and y'all know what I started. Like I need to start one more thing. I can't help it. When I get new yarn, it's just going to happen. This was the Stanley cake of the only Stanley cakes I've ever had in my life. And this is Muffin Tweed. And it's acrylic, and it's silk, and it's something else. I can't see. I think it's some kind of wool. Y'all know what this pattern is. Sandra SC said she's got an order from the church. She said it Monday, and I missed it. Order from the church for 15 of them to put around the church to sit on the pews for when people get chilly. I think that is such a good idea. And she's got an order for 15. That is so cool. Cool. I've shown y'all this. I can't remember if it's been fairly recently or not, but this is one of these big old bonus mandalas. And I started, y'all know what this is. Put it down in the chat if you know what that stitch is. JoJo Juju AliExpress knitting pattern. Oh, she's here. Hey, girlfriend. If y'all have a knitting machine and you need help, that's where you go. She has the coolest tutorials. And this colorway is Sasquatch. That's the prettiest Sasquatch I've ever seen. Yep, VJ got it. Moss stitch. I was going to make a rectangular wrap moss stitch, which I may still do. I don't know. It has a whole bunch of yardage, 1,181 yards, 1,080 meters. It's a number 3 DK weight. They recommend the H 5 milli. I would use the larger one. Or a size 5 knitting needle, 3.75 milli. There again, I'd go up. 100% acrylic. Pretty. Pretty colors. I love this one. I love the Meowth. And I think I got one more, and I can't remember what color it was. There was a hair on it. One of my lovely hairs. Hey, Nana Donna. How's Cupcake? And you? Hey, Rosalie. Judy. Did I say hey to you? If I didn't, I am now. Yeah, y'all do go to JoJo Juju's. I got some bright stuff today. I got some Premier Sweet Roll Vivid for you. 174 yards. 160 meters in this 100-gram cake. Ain't it pretty? And it's a number 4, 100% acrylic. They recommend a size I hook and a US 9 5.5 knitting needle. I don't usually go over that, but I thought I would. Then another sweet roll, all the same deets, just a different. Did I tell you the color? No, I did not. Color of this is Neon Signs. They still sell this. Somebody was showing this not too long ago. Hey, Dawn P. You can be hanging out in the loft. in the bougie squirrel nest. You doing okay, Nana Donna? Cupcake is lying here. He's been eating some sweet potatoes. She loves it with her puppy food. Oh, I don't mean to say he, she. And let's see. This color is all same deets, but the color is glowworm. I like that little bit of black in with it. Pop, go to Weasel, and the Weasel go pop. Boucher! Hey, hey. Boucher Street is here, y'all. Did I get another one? Yes, I did. And this one is called It's Electric. And again, these are this. Hey, Rosalie, love the neon. Me too. Me too. I love it all. I love muted stuff. I love it all. I just love it all. This is a Malabrigo, but I'm pretty sure I got it from Darn Good Yarn. And this color is number 681 Lynx, LYNX. And it is beautiful. It is orange and purple. Variegated. Ain't that pretty? Or you could say orange with a lot of purples. I always say splotches or every word but the right word. Speckles, is that what it is? Speckling. Thank you, JoJo Juju. I need everybody's thumbs. Susan says 50 watching and 34 thumbs. I appreciate your thumbs. And so do I, because they do, I do. This is a Darn Good Yarn, little Hank. It's lace weight silk yarn, the recycled stuff. And this color is Cupid's Arrow. It's, lace weight is 0 on the scale. It has 300 yards in this little Hank. It's like a hot pink. Pink is not showing up right. It's showing up pale, but it is hot. It'd be hot like flamingo. And then blue. Blue reminds me of our Sunita. Woo! And that's it. And that's all except for one. And this is an ice yarn. And I have a whole pack of it. And it's called, here's the number, 64209. Techno, TECHNO, Star. And I don't know if they sell it anymore or not, but it is the softest. I think I'm going to make me a boa. It is so whoa soft. I imagine it's all polyester, but let's see. Yep. 100% polyester. It's a number 4 medium, they say. And they recommend a US 8 5 milli, I guess hook or needle, don't say. And the colorway is just the different colors in it. Gray, salmon, and blue. And it's cut off. But that's pretty much what's in it. See a little bit of salmon in there. And I believe the bag had like 8 in them. And of course, I can't remember what I paid for it because it's been a long time. Thank you, Nancy, a new member. Whoop, whoop. Now I got to get on this thing here so we can do our little dancing. Do 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 do. Just gets cranked up, and then it goes off. Well, that's it. That's all. Anybody want to come up? Anybody want to see the furls again? Is anybody here now that didn't see? I'm going to show it again anyway. This one, I'm not sure when it came out. And remember, go to Sis Ola Joe's furls link if you decide to ever get you a furls. I believe they're just called blush. But it's the heavy metal, just like the heavy silver metal ones, and like the black onyx ones. And this is like a rose gold, but I think they call it blush. $26. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know when they'll have a sale. And I don't know if they'll do like seconds for the, or they call it seconds, oopsies or something. I'm not sure. But it's so pretty. It is heavy though. Thank you so much, Sola, for all the link dropping you do. Susan says she has lemony iced tea in her glass, a cotton dishcloth on her hook. Yep, I got one of those too. I got to get back to it. This is some cotton that came out of the hooks and needles box. Melanie J said Squirrel Rock. Hey, Miss B Creative Crafts, look. Look what I'm using today for my teacup. You know that big teacup that I normally use, the white, it looks kind of antique. It's white with the pinkish flowers on it. I poured that stuff in here and it only went about right here. It's a big old cup, y'all. Ain't that so cute? So go over and give Miss B Creative Crafts some love too if you have not. And each other. I know y'all good to do that. I appreciate it. And Susan, what else did she say? Sunflower's cat son put his fishy cat face in her Chinese food. Oh no. Oh no. What you talking about, Willis? Be Creative Crafts. Pam said she's a, oh, the cup. She's a hoss, 40 ounces, I think. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. How you feeling, Nancy? Weren't you feeling not so great? Hola, Maritza. Wish I could roll my R's. I can't. I can't. What time's it getting to be? Just 5:34. I was thinking we ought to get back to playing some games or doing something. I've been slack on the, the content. But here, let me invite you guys up. Maybe y'all got something to show. Something you working on. You can show us a whip. You can show us some pretty yarn. You can do whatever. Well, not whatever, but within reason. Better's today, still a cough, but no more aches and headaches, etc. Yay! That's a good praise report. Does the weight of the furls bother anyone's hands? I'm sure there are probably some that they would be too heavy for. They don't bother me. And two, it depends on what you're working on and, you know, what yarn and stuff. Dory's live after me today, so we'll lead a raid over there. And also, who was it? Jamie Marie? But, you know, we always did go to Dory's. Here's my lipstick, y'all. Well, this is cheap lipstick. It got so hot in here. It's broke off. I'm going to have to get me a Q-tip and let me apply a little bit more. Let me apply a little more on my snake lips. Snake Farm. Y'all remember me singing that song? From, what's that guy's name? That's the craziest song. You, Linda, hey girl, hey, you're one of our naughty buddies of distinction. Bucka's doing good. His eye is much better. Oh, Juan's after me too. And Mad Mimi, good loss. Miss Agnes, everyone is live after me, Sam says. I believe it. Thanks, Sola, for asking about Buck. He's doing good. His, you almost can't see where his shingles were. His eye is a little bit smaller, it's a little bit smaller than the other one. I guess, still a little bit swollen, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. RESPECT. And of course, y'all know I'm working on this lap blanket a little bit. I keep showing y'all this, but I have not done.
Boo.
Nope. Boo! Hey, you. I didn't even see you in the chat.
I said hi in the chat, but you were chit-chatting about something.
I just missed you. Okay. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too. I almost fell asleep.
That? What you working on? What'd you say?
I said I almost fell asleep. I get home, and if VJ's on, I put her on the TV, and I lay down with the cat, and half the time I fall asleep. But
well,
today
that's okay.
Made a point not to. I'm almost
How's
done
the
with
job going? Just a job.
Yeah, it's because I have to get up 2 hours earlier than usual, and I'm still not used to it. So I'll get used to it someday.
Are you going to bed early enough? Probably not.
Yeah, I've been going to bed at 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So I don't know.
It'll just take time.
Yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful. Is that Twister, Cotton King? What?
It is Rainbow Rhapsody.
Ah, I know you like that. Sorry, I always forget to blow you up. I'm glad you got the power. Right. That is beautiful.
And the yarn.
And whose pattern?
Oh, I can't pronounce the name. What's that?
Or that other one?
No, no, it's not a Sis Homemade. It's I can't say her name.
That one with the funny name?
Yeah, let me look it up here. Hold on.
Okay. It's beautiful. Hey, she spins, Juanita.
Hi, Juanita.
Hey, Lydia, darling. Don't you like my new look with my readers over?
Yeah.
I got so tickled. But I said, it is true. They see my top of my head all the time I'm looking down.
Doing a Dana. She does that.
Yeah.
Natalia Katova.
Ah.
But it's the Wild and Free
Russian
yarn I'm using.
Yes, I remember that now because I've got some of that too.
Oh, I don't.
It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Any news on Olive?
No, well, nothing new. She pretty much just texts us anymore because she's always, she's 11 and my house isn't that much fun. There's not a lot to do here. There's no kids here. All her stuff's at home. But she did get baptized, I guess, on Saturday.
Yay.
Which was news to me. So I was like, okay. I
Well,
guess her
darn,
aunt
it
was
would have
supposed
been
to
nice
text.
if you could have been there, though.
Well, I was supposed her aunt Facebook messaged me, but I don't use Facebook Messenger that often. And by the time I
Oh,
got the
yeah.
message, it was already over. But
Right.
they did try to get in touch with me, but I just, they didn't actually message. I'm like, why didn't you just have her mom message me? And she's like, well, I
Right.
tried, and, you know.
Yeah.
So, but it was okay,
Tried, but
So,
not too hard.
well, it was at her aunt's church, so her mom and Olivia really didn't know a whole lot about where it was and time and all that. So,
Oh, okay.
so her aunt did message me, just the wrong messenger, but it's okay. She sent me pictures and stuff.
The
So,
main thing is that she did do it.
yes,
Warren
exactly.
Shavers or Chavers, hello. Says, hi, Nana Michelle. You are so creative and you make the most beautiful shawls, and that is the truth.
I just follow the pattern. I'm not creative. I just do what they tell me.
Well, you pick out
Well,
pretty yarns.
mm-hmm. True.
And Nana Donna said I was doing the same thing, Dee, so I can do my embroidery. With the glasses, you mean? Yeah, I might could actually do cross stitch if I did this.
There you go.
But I need to stay with this stuff because I got so many doggone things going on.
Right.
There's still room for more if anyone else wants to come up. What does Juanita say? Hola, blind Melly Jelly in the house, in his house. What? Blind Melly Jelly. Oh, she talking about I bet when Miguel said he was melting.
Oh,
Maybe. I'm doing great, Q-Linda. It's just hot. I'll be glad when they get my AC fixed. I won't be glad to get that bill. And I don't know if they can rig it or if I'll end up having to buy a new unit. But I mean, the unit's 25 years old or more. So it has served its purpose. But, some of these older appliances, like they say, stuff like
last
that, and appliances are, they've told me hang on to them as long as you can because they're a whole lot better than,
yeah.
like my fridge I've had. It's original 1986
Yeah, I
and
finally
it's a
had to.
GE, nothing fancy, but hey, it does what I need. And my washer and dryer's a Kenmore, Sears, and they're still hanging in there. What were you going to say, huh?
Oh, I said my refrigerator. It was from the 80s, originally from here, and it finally just said, "I'm done." So the landlord brought
Yeah,
over another refrigerator. I mean, it's used. Obviously, you could tell it was, not a new one, but as long as
right.
it works, I don't care.
That's right. And I had, the fan went out on the refrigerator a couple years back, and it was old, but the guy was able to just fix it up with another part he had. He didn't have to order anything. With this, they have to order a new fan, and then it might not work. I mean, it made the awfulest racket when it happened, and like I say, I heard this. Psst, I heard the which was the fan blade flying off.
Oh, that's
Probably because the stick fell down in there, which they ought
oh
to have it more closed off.
yeah.
So
You
I
would,
mean, it is somewhat, but a stick can still fall down in it. I should have had been thinking about it for years, but that's all I did, like chicken wire
yeah.
kind of stuff over top of it, and didn't do it. So it did that, and then it went, psh, which I figured was Freon going out.
Probably.
Yeah. But pray, y'all.
Yeah.
Because my moolah I saved up, y'all know I blew it. I blew it. I did. Well, Melanie, he's got to wait on the. He said the takes a while for the fan to get in, but I thought he said, and I called my brother. He said, yeah, he said it would be here like today or tomorrow. So we'll hope. Hey, Ellen's Crochet, welcome.
No.
Don't think you're supposed to cover the top. Well, I mean, it would be open, but just, like chicken wire or something. You know what I mean? It's got a cover over it, but still, obviously, the stick got through there. Laura Lee, you've been tired in this heat, girl. I think everybody has. It's them dog days. Coming up on the
That's
dog
90
days.
something outside.
And it said 88 here and like 56% humidity, but it feels worse than that. But still, it could always be worse.
That is true.
Melanie J says, "Oh yes, the trees are hard on our homes. They are. They're good. The shade is wonderful. But yeah, I got these humongous pecan trees and oak trees and maple trees, and they are big. Hey, Chris. Chris's kaleidoscope. The squirrel in the house is in the bougie squirrel nest. Hey to all the squirrel nesters, and hey to anybody that catches the replay.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody else wants to come up, I'll put the invite up again. We got a few more minutes. Anything else, Miss Michelle, that you would like to show or tell?
Not really, because I'm down to 2 whips and they're almost done, believe it or not. So I'm going to have to start thinking of another project.
All right. Well, doggone work gets in the way, don't it?
Well, not only that, I just don't have any ideas of what I want to work on next, which is normally I have
Anybody got some ideas? I do love that. I love that Anya's reading shawl, and you could add.
Yeah, I was thinking I might do that one. I might try that one because I do like the shape of it.
I do too. I like that it covers the entire back, which is nice. And just something different.
Gotta go looking around at the yarn and see what says, "Hey, pick me up."
Yep. Miss Juanita, she spins, says tomorrow's supposed to be 105 with the heat index. Oh my
word!
And Juanita, you in Texas?
Oh, yes, exactly. Boggy Creek, Jacks. I could look around, see what yarn I got. I have to find just strictly acrylic stuff for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do that too.
Oh no. And Ellen says she loves the reading shawl. I love, and since Sandra turned me on to that, I've been looking at a lot of her other patterns. I really like a lot of her other patterns too. Orly says she has not had time to crochet in 2 weeks.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
My problem is I want to do everything.
What, sweetie?
I said my problem is I want to do everything. And I just can't make up my mind.
And I start everything. Just about it. Laura Lee says she needs to start a baby blanket for a granddaughter for October. Well, congrats.
Yay.
I love them. I love all babies. Y'all know. Mm-hmm. Besides watching fiber vids on YT, I'm watching newborn vids all the time. My daughter, my youngest, who is not into babies at all. I mean, she's a good aunt. She always has been, but she ain't never been studying about having her own. She's like, Mama, turn that darn stuff off. I don't want them babies bawling. And I have it turned down, but they just so darn cute. Ivy B! Hey, sweet pea!
Hey,
She'd a Cool Whip on my pumpkin pie. She'd be calling me pumpkin or Jen or both. And then I called Jen the sprinkles on the Cool Whip on the pumpkin. We'd be layering up. Yes, congrats. Jaxie's got treats going on. She says
yes.
Boggy Style Now ends August 16th. Thank you, Nana. And
Yeah.
Olga, is that what you were saying a while ago?
No, this Olga's a different
Oh, okay.
creator, but yeah,
Olga Poltava
yeah.
challenge ends, I guess, 7th of September. She spends, Juanita says G Monster number 4. G Monster is due in late February. Funny. Warren says he's been a subscriber for a while. Really like GrannyDee's channel. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm the most boring thing on the.
No,
Woo!
you're not.
Got to show myself.
Uh oh.
My hip was hurting. I leaned back a little bit. Whoop. Hey, it's just like a bathing suit top, right? But yeah. Yes, I'm good, and if I go, I've been spending more time in the den where the air conditioning the window unit is, and my oscillating fan in there on the stand, and I'm right comfy. And I probably really, to tell the truth, need to be in there more because I'm in my recliner with my feet up. In here,
Yeah.
I do have an ottoman, but I keep some put stuff on it instead of my feet. But it's a little hard to get my feet on it because it's up under this desk. And it's a little hard to get my chubby legs between the desk and the top of the bottom of the desk and the top of the ottoman. Nancy says, if I was boring, I wouldn't have over 50 wonderful people. Well, thank you, honey. You know, I used to do some trivia and games and different stuff. I might need to start cranking some of that up a little bit. Hey, I do have, if I can get to them or not. You know, the Mad Gab cards. You any good at those? Let me see if I can find some of them. If I can. Oh, Lordy. There went my... What'd I do with them? I dropped my little desk fan off. That's what that was. Oh, I see them. They're getting to them. And I can't use my... Don't believe I can use my doodad to get to that. They'll all spill out everywhere. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if you can figure this one out. And some of these we've probably done before. You figure out what that would be. It's 2 words.
Got
it's
it.
A place.
Got it.
Okay, Nana's got it. If anybody else has it, put it in chat. 2 words. Just kind of sounds like, but you know, you have to use your imagination a little bit. Nancy's got something in. Mara, did I say it? Yeah, I did say hello to Mara. Good. Ellie's got something down. Sola's got something down. Yes, it is London Bridge. I should have put it up closer, shouldn't I? Okay, let's see this. This is a phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. A couple of them are little bitty words. Zola says, Mara, I love the kitty race game. I missed that. I'm going to have to go look at her replay and see what that is. I heard somebody else say that too. Anybody else have a guess? I see Mara has a guess.
I'll go with Mara.
Zola said, I thought it was I salute you. Jaxie agrees with Mara, and Nana agrees with
Yep.
them. And that's what it is. I sent it to you.
Those I either get right away or not. I said those I either get right away or I don't get it at all.
Yeah.
There's no happy medium with.
So much fun. You know, you really are supposed to play it in teams, and the teams say it to each other, and the other teams sometimes think they have it because it sounds like they're saying it, but you don't see the light bulb going off. And one time somebody said, yeah, give them a point. I said, no, they ain't got it yet. They ain't figured that out yet. 2 words.
Got it.
Okay, Nana's got it. Anybody else? Let me know, Nana, when it's time. I know we're getting close.
You got 3 minutes.
Thank y'all so very much for coming today. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see y'all over at Dory's, and I'll probably make an appearance or either watch the replays for the other ones. If we could go ahead and put those links up, I bet Sola already has. Susan, Sanja, Margie. Did I say Mara? Nana. Several people got an opportunity knocks. Yes. I think this might be a group.
There you go. Got it.
Okay. 3 words. Three words. Hi, Oodles and Caboodles, Vicky, darling. And remember to see Ellie Leva for your stitch markers. And remember to check out Crotchety Clogger's Etsy shop for the abacus style row counters. Could have kicked myself when I realized we didn't take any pictures or videos. We was too busy having a good time.
Oh, it's okay. You'll have another time.
Yeah. Yep, the Smashing Pumpkins. Now, that was a group, right?
Yes.
And I think we'll probably stop there because we're 1 minute away from going to our friends. Hey, Laura. Diamond Ring Girl. Not sure I said hey to everybody, but yes. Same, Nana Donna. Love you all. Have a great evening. My sentiments. Also, love you bunches. See you over at Dory's and everybody else's that I can get to. Thank you, Nana, for joining me, darling.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
It was a sweet surprise. It's Sola. It's Dory did it. Dory did it, and who was Jamie Marie?
Yeah, I think so.
And then it was somebody else too, but I don't remember. It was said over at over at Miss VJ's.
I'll go surfing after Dory.
Yeah. Be sweet, don't be ugly.
Bye.
Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.